things like that are going to play a very big role. And I think once it starts getting to slightly higher percent, then Tezii already will have a really big advantage.
Yeah.
So
yes, I feel like it'll be a volatile set. Both characters are very good at capitalizing on the other one's weakness.
Yeah.
It seems like we're going into it right now. I believe they're playing right now, yeah. We just can't. Oh, here we go. All right,
there you go.
Town and City.
Solid. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow, solid
Shinkou
percent.
just kind of hit the ground running.
Okay, wow, good job getting out of that confusion with the fair. That was a really good option. Good job crouching. That was actually really smart. You know, of course, Mewtwo's multi-hit nair is really good. I was expecting a jab block right there, but he probably expected the tech and wanted to read it.
Does Sheik have any jab blocks? I don't recall many.
Sheik
has like late nair, and that's all I know.
Late nair jab blocks. I know that there are a couple of other ones that also jab block as well. Sheik definitely has a good number of jab blocks. Oh, whoa. Excellent job shielding. Wait, disable is not a command.
Not what?
Grab, or I suppose.
No,
right?
It's not a command grab. It's a hitbox.
Okay.
So it doesn't go through shield.
Smart job shielding and just grabbing immediately. This is really scary kill percent now for Mewtwo.
It doesn't really seem like these players care a whole lot about where they are on the board, just as long as they're not in a ledge position, probably.
Basically.
They're fine with just running around this entire stage.
Mewtwo, of course, having, up throw. Oh, whoa. Excellent air dodge read. But Mewtwo having the up smash, I'm kind of surprised he didn't just run in and do the up smash, kind of like how Wadi often does. I'm a little bit surprised because that up smash might have killed, especially on Sheik. Sheik is a pretty light character. And at this percent, up throw is going to kill, and this is Town, so
are we gonna see
up throw is going to kill. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I think because he lost rage, he wanted to just make sure get a couple of extra percent, and I think that the couple of extra percent.
Oh my God! Okay.
Oh, that bouncing fish might have ended his life right there. But excellent job with the fair plane. Shinkou overall doing a pretty good job just racking up damage, as we've seen in previous sets.
He's just. I like to call Sheik bouncy a lot of the time, because she seems to just bounce around wherever you are. Usually, okay.
My goodness, fantastic read with that up.
It went mostly even for that first
Incredible
game, and
read.
then Shinkou just kind of carried it forward. But
that second stock, Shinkou just dominated. He was so in control of that game.
He might have just gotten the download right now.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to Sheik, one thing I see a lot of players do is they really seem to like pressuring shield and not doing a whole lot like grabbing wise. They just want you to force an option. I see them doing like a lot of like forward air, back air, just doing a whole bunch of safe moves on your shield, and that's why I call them bouncing, because they're bouncing around your shield.
Yeah.
Okay then. So Shinkou so far is like very good at not getting hit. There's no real other way to say it than he's not getting hit. He got one, and that's a good thing to have against Mewtwo as well.
It's very simple. Just don't get hit and you're good.
Yeah.
And just don't SD as well. No, I'm kidding. So
Shinkou knows that he doesn't really have a whole lot of leeway in terms of getting hit. It's not like he's fighting another Sheik that does 2%. He's fighting a fairly fast character that can do at least 10% per hit.
Yeah, I think overall Shinkou's doing the right thing by he's doing some like a good job with shield pressure. He's making sure that he's doing a lot of mix-ups in terms of movement, in terms of overall gameplay.
So I think that edge cancel though.
Yeah, that was good. So Tezii, clearly a little bit more comfortable this game, even though the percents are a little bit further apart. I think he kind of appears like he's playing more comfortably than he was before. And Shinkou kind of playing a little bit more uncomfortably actually. Oh, excellent disable. That's it.
Wow.
That's going to take the stock. Fantastic.
I hate to say, but I wasn't looking at the screen when that happened.
He just walked up and disabled. That was it. And that was the stock for Sheik. I mean, perfect percent. Good job overall. So, I mean, that's like a pretty solid forward throw, and that's going to take the stock. You know, weak nair into bouncing fish. Really solid kill confirm overall. One of Sheik's only kill confirmed, actually, but I'm surprised by some of the options that Shinkou has been making, but I think it's actually good how much he's mixing up. Sheik is a character with very standard moves. You kind of know what Sheik is going to hit you with, and it's pretty much necessary to mix up at this point. That was a good job with the confusion. Didn't really give him much, but it kind of sent a message to just not randomly spam needles, I guess.
Shinkou's positioning is getting really good right now.
I think Shinkou actually is doing a good job sort of building tension in Tezii. You can kind of see how times when he has the read, he still doesn't do something about it. He sort of just threatens a lot of positioning as well. And you can kind of see how Tezii is a little bit afraid of that, the like tension that's built up by Shinkou just kind of just telling him, like, I know what you're going to do and where you're going to be, and if I want to end your stock, I'm going to. So I think,
leaving your options open is also a good thing, I'd say, because you don't want to go for a read and then have the read be incorrect. I think that's probably a good reason why a whole lot of these players are here where they are right now. They just no more situations than the people who have already been
That was
eliminated.
really good. Excellent mix-up to do jab one and two, back throw and the bouncing fish. Really good DI mix-up, the back throw compared to a forward throw. So I think overall that game was pretty dominant in terms of kind of Shinkou, like, especially once the little bit of that first stock was sort of over. He